Hi, boys and girls. Miss Debbie here with your story time. Today, I'm going to share two spring stories and see if you like them. This one is called Tweedle Dee Dee. Is that what a bird sound is? Tweedle, Tweedle Dee Dee by Charlotte Voake. Isn't that wonderful? Look at the size of this book. It's nice and big, and the pictures are so sweet with spring colors. And Tweedledee, another fine book from Candlewick Press. Look at the size of that tree. Wow. Sometimes you'll see old trees like that in somebody's backyard or in a park. Once in a wood, there was a tree, the finest tree you ever did see. There's two squirrels climbing the tree and a bird flying up there. And the green leaves grew all around, and the green leaves grew all around. I think that's part of a song. I don't know it. And on that tree, there was a branch, the finest branch you ever did see. The branch was on the tree was in the wood, and the green leaves grew all around, and the green leaves grew all around. I think it is a song. And on that branch, there was a nest, the finest nest you ever did see. The nest was on the branch was on the tree was in the wood, and the green leaves grew around, and the green leaves grew all around. The leaves are just starting to come out on the trees now. They're little tiny, but just you wait. In a few days, they'll be bigger and bigger. Before the leaves come out, if the tree is going to have flowers, the flowers come out first. And that's why you'll see cherry blossoms right now, and magnolias and dogwoods. And they're all beautiful colors. They're pink, light pink and deep pink, and magnolias have pink and white. If you come to the library, you'll see a magnolia tree that's pink and white flowers, and then a star magnolia that has white flowers. But come soon, because the flowers go away and then the leaves come out. And in that nest, there were some eggs, the finest little eggs you ever did see. These are blue with white dots. They don't know what kind of eggs they are. Robins lay blue eggs, but they don't have white dots, and they're small. The eggs were in the nest was on the branch was on the tree was in the wood, and the green leaves grew all around. The green leaves grew all around. And in those eggs, there were some birds, 1 and 2 and 3, hungry little birds coming out of their egg. Sheep went one, and sheep went another, and the third went Tweedle-dee-dee. Look at their big mouths. The birds were in the eggs were in the nest was on the branch was on the tree was in the wood, and what else? And the green leaves grew all around, and the birds went Tweedle-dee-dee. All right, if you check out this book, you'll see the tree song. And look, Mommy's playing the piano so they can all sing the tree song right down there. That's sweet, isn't it? Okay, thank you for listening to that story. I love it. Tweedledee. That's a fun word, isn't it? This next one is one of my favorites. Bear Wants More by Karma Wilson and illustrated by Jane Chapman. There are many bear books written by Karma Wilson and same illustrator Jane Chapman, and they're all wonderful about this lovely bear that you just want to hug and love. This is about a bear who wakes up in the spring. And here he is in his den. He's in his den, and you can tell it's spring because the green leaves, the green grass, the daffodils, the white flowers on the trees, there's ferns, there's some snowdrops. That's a flower, not a snow. Published by Margaret K. McElderry Books. And there's your daffodils and your violets. Oh, what are those little star white flowers called? Ooh, they're strawberries. Do you see the little red strawberries? Just a picture tells 1,000 words. When springtime comes in his warm winter den, a bear wakes up very hungry and thin. He's yawning. Maybe you yawn when you wake up. He waddles outside and roots all around. He digs and he paws fresh shoots from the ground. He nibbles on his lawn till the last blade is gone, but the bear wants more. Look at the brown earth where he ate up all the grass. Mouse scampers by with his acorn pail. Come along, Mouse squeaks, to Strawberry Vale. So up Mouse hops onto Big Bear's back. They tromp through the woods for a fresh fruit snack. The berries grow sweet and they eat, eat, eat. There's the berries. But the bear wants more. He's hungry. The noon sun glows when along hops Hare. Good day, friend Mouse. How do, friend Bear? I'm hungry, roars Bear. Hare says, follow me. There's a fresh clover patch by the cottonwood tree. They nibble on their lunch with a crunch, crunch, crunch. But the bear wants more. Badger shuffles by with his new fishing pole. There's a fine fish feast at the old fishing hole. They head to the pond and they sit by the shore. Bear catches fish, but he still wants more. Meanwhile, back at the big bear's den, wait Gopher and Mole with Raven and Wren. Wren is that little bird. They bake honey cakes, they decorate the lair. It's a springtime party for their good friend Bear. Bear rubs at his tummy. He smells something yummy. And he still wants more. Look at this beautiful picture with the blue water and the soft brown bear and the green leaves and the dark forest. It's a feast for the eyes. Bear sniffs and he snuffles as a sweet breeze blows. He romps to his home. He follows his nose. His friends yell surprise when he gets to his den. But the bear is so big that he can't fit in. Bear wails, "What luck! I am stuck, stuck, stuck in my own front door." Here he is, half of them outside and half of them inside. Mouse squeaks, "Poor bear, he is wedged too tight." Hare tugs, raven pushes with all of their might. Badger gets a stick and he pries so hard that bear pops out and he lands in his yard. Since bear is so wide, they party outside, and he still wants more. Look at him. Bear opens presents, he gobbles honey cakes, he eats so much that his big tummy aches. He snuggles in the grass and he snores big snores. He is full, 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 but his friends want more. I love this book. Love, 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 love. All right. Thank you for listening to the stories today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.